The 2023 Dodge Demon 170 is a story that keeps changing over and over and over again before customers even take delivery of a single car. Things just keep happening to the Demon 170, from dealers colluding with one another to jack up prices hundreds of thousands of dollars, thousands of Demon 170s sitting in Canada for quality control, a $10,000 price increase. But what if I told you that if you didn't respond to Dodge on a certain email, that your Demon 170 carbon fiber wheels may be missing? The curious case of the 2023 Demon 170. First, we had blown engines, which I still don't believe, and I think it was just quite simply an issue with the EPA and CARB. I said last year that stage kits would get approved around the same time as the 7th edition, and right on cue, stage kits and the now named Demon 170 are revealed on the exact same day.
Clearly, we red lighted on this one, but today we're making it right. Effective immediately, not one, but all Hellcat, all Red Eye, pre-stage, stage 1, stage 2, from 2015 to 2022, every one of them has been approved.
Fast forward a few months later, and now you have 2024 Ram TRXs that now have CARB and non-CARB compliant versions. Dealers like Mark Dodge can sell you any 2021 to 2023 TRX on their lot under MSRP, and you can import it to Cali markup for you. But now that is impossible with these non-CARB compliant versions. But it sounds more sexy for Dodge to say blown engines than to quite simply say that CARB is being a dick, and then they do some tweaking to sell a Demon 170 in CARB states. If Hennessy can give you a warranty on a 1,000 horsepower Hellcat and not blow engines, I would love to see how a massively reinforced Demon 170 engine is blown at 1,000 horsepower.
So to keep all the inside parts inside, we upgraded the entire engine. New block machining, new pistons, new rods, new crank, new bearings, new head machining for head studs. It even has billet steel main caps and a fluid dampener. This isn't regular production car stuff. This is full race technology. And it's what these engines needed to pass our durability and earn a full factory warranty.
Especially when I hear that the old Red Eyes, Superstocks, and 2018 Demon engines will get a very powerful Stage 3 kit that Dodge is currently sitting on until they deliver all the Demon 170s first. From what I'm told, these DC 170 kits will make the Demon 170 the second most powerful Dodge car in history. But the dealers need your donation, I mean Demon market adjusted money, because some of them need to pay for their EV upgrades that Stellantis said they need to have completed by the end of Q1 2024. Then you have the impending labor strike with Unifor, possibly in about 10 days after they just got through with GM, and I find it highly unlikely they'll strike against Stellantis, especially since Stellantis halted production of a battery plant, pissing off Unifor until the Canadian government gave them more money. And someone sent me a video of one of our favorite YouTubers now saying that it could be the UAW's fault that Demon 170s aren't shipping. But I don't know how this can be, because if XXT, RT, Scat Packs, Hellcats, Red Eyes, Superstocks are shipping, why only the Demon 170s are not shipping from the same plant? So it's obvious that the UAW is not to blame for a Canadian car shipping. I know one of the issues with part shortages affecting the Demon 170. Some of you guys have sent me some pictures of some cars missing some parts. I know one of the main things I was missing was that insert for the hood, the new Demon hood. That piece was missing. Then if you're nosy as I am, I read on the Hellcat forum about the bearing issues on the 3-liter blower that they sourced from IHI, which matches up with the fact that Dodge had to stop making Demons for a while because of an engine shortage. But then they started back up again, I think about 10 days later. I've been keeping tabs on a few Demon 170s for some people, and some were supposed to ship last week, but they keep getting their ship dates pushed. I know for a fact there's a Demon 170 sitting on there completed, so the only thing that would make sense to hold up these Demon 170s could be the same things that held up the TRX when it first got released. I remember in 2020, the TRX was mysteriously sitting because it failed its emission certification, so the release date kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed. Trucks started to pile up, and then they got the fix in, and then they started to release the TRXs over time. Then the next year, 2021, the 2022 model year TRXs were sitting because the Uconnect 5 had software issues, which a lot of you early adopters know how crappy the Android, Uconnect 5 was. Now with the Demon, I would bet you it's one of those two situations, emissions or a software issue. I'm going to lean towards software issue and not emissions because Dodge will be in serious doo-doo with the EPA letting Jay Leno's personal Demon 170 drive around the streets of Michigan and it doesn't pass emissions currently. You got E85 sensors, a bunch of new software, and tech like the trans brake on a shaky Uconnect 5 system. So it seems like a recipe for an issue. Now the question is, will Dodge be able to build all 1,300 Demon 170s? It took them 10 weeks to build over 1,066 Demon 170s, and there's about 10 weeks left. So Dodge had to average double the amount of Demon 170s they made per week to build all 1,300 Demon 170s. Tim Knissis told some people that I know at Jay Leno's Demon reveal that they scheduled some production time towards the end of the schedule to knock out Demon 170s. A lot of these dealerships need your markup money to pay for their infrastructure upgrades at the dealerships for these EVs next couple months. So I fully believe Dodge is gonna build every single car because the dealers need it. And as long as they get these cars built to at least, I think about I status, they can take their time and finish the builds after December, which Dodge already confirmed that they're gonna be doing this. But while you're waiting, Mr. Potential Demon 170 owner, go buy some Demon 170 merch from Mopar. Oh, never mind. They forgot the Demon 170 doesn't get wide body fenders. Now let's talk about Dodge secretly emailing customers in the background. I love how stuff always happens when the cameras aren't rolling. And you'll see that Dodge wants people to remove their carbon fiber wheels. So you take option 1, remove the carbon fiber wheels from your order, and then you'll just purchase your wheels through a Power Broker's dealer sometime in 2024. And your build won't get pushed. Or you take option 2, you keep your order the same, and it'll sit outside of Brampton waiting for your carbon wheels that you have no idea when it's going to come, but you know the ETA sometime in 2024. Which confirms Dodge will have incomplete Demons sitting after the December deadline, still waiting to be completed. To put the cherry on top of this email, Dodge only gave people 24 hours to make this decision or to just modify your order anyway. So if you didn't see this email, your carbon wheels are possibly SOL. Just make sure you guys look at your POC and make sure Dodge didn't get sneaky and Dodge didn't remove your wheels. Now, Dodge didn't send this email to everyone. It seems they only send it to certain people, just like when they try to email secretly people about joining the ultra secret Demon 170 jailbreak program. But I don't remember giving them 24 hours to make a decision to spend an extra like $30,000 to $40,000 for a paint color. But I question why Dodge had to send this email in the first place when all they gotta do is lie, like they've been proven to do over and over and over again, especially the Durango Hellcat owners, and just simply say that the cars are stuck in quality control until the carbon fiber wheels come in for the builds. Honestly, I don't know who thought a whiskey glass set for the Demon 170 was such a great idea. Personally, I would have just made all the Demon 170s like a $10,000 more expensive and put the carbon fiber wheels in a $1 Demon box. Just say all Demon 170 Demon boxes will be delayed and released sometime in 2024. Simple solution. A new Demon box would have been cool with a set of carbon fiber wheels, probably some tools to make sure you don't scratch the finish, and you can throw in that goofy whiskey glass set for good measure. It seems hard to believe that the second greatest muscle car of all time, the 2018 Dodge Demon, gets the ECU, race wheels, and tools inside of a Demon box. But the 2023 Demon 170, the greatest muscle car of all time, gets only whiskey glasses and Jay Leno car wash products. And speaking of whiskey glasses, someone was drinking a Dodge when they magically jacked up all the Demon 170s $10,000 just a few weeks ago for no reason and no explanation. Can't really help the gas guns are increased, but I could have sworn that all the customer orders were in months ago. So why when no one can order cars, would Dodge secretly raise prices when the cameras aren't rolling yet again? And to make matters even better, every other Challenger and Charger will get a minimum $2,000 price increase as well, even though, yet again, all customer orders on last call Challengers and Chargers stopped in July. And Tim Knissis didn't stop there. He mysteriously enacted the same $10,000 price increase on the 2024 Ram TRXs on their last call final editions, one of his first actions as the new CEO of Ram Trucks, even though no one, yet again, can place an order for a 2024 TRX. Now I know someone's going to comment about being price protected for a sold order, and yes, you should be price protected if your name is on the pop. But let's take the Dodge pom-poms off for a second, and a lot of us know that a bunch of these slimy dealers lied that they sold their D170s at MSRP to a fake customer, spec the cars themselves, and are going to auction the cars off to someone whose name isn't on the pop. So there goes your price protection right out the window. Even I had an MSRP deal with good old Rick Hendrick and got screwed out of a Demon 170, so anything can happen. And I think it's going to be a very interesting next couple of months to hear all the slimy dealer stories that are going to come. I've already documented the slimy story with people trying to order a Demon 170, and feel free to reach out to me if you experience the shadiness when your Demon that you're supposed to get finally arrives. If you made it this far, consider leaving this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you already done so. And until the next time, I'm out.